YouTube fan. I am back to making more videos. I know y'all were wondering where I've been. I had an interesting 3 months, I can tell you that. But hey, I'm back. I'm finally back, so nothing to worry. Yes, this is William the Creator. If you don't know me, thank you for coming to my channel. If you do know me, well, I'm about to give you a couple movie, reviews, anime reviews, TV show reviews, and hopefully, I can keep this going for the rest of this year because I am definitely going to keep dedicated to this and making sure this channel stays up. So, the first review I'm doing on is called a movie that came out in October, the end of October, and has been nominated at the Golden Globes for Best Comedy and some other awards, I believe. It is called Bugonia. Bugonia. I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't know how to pronounce this movie title, but this movie was directed by a guy who also directed Pretty Things, Kind of Kindness, and another movie that I can't even remember the title of. But this movie, I watched it on Vudu. I bought it for what, $15 just to watch it digitally, and it was really interesting for whatever it is. I don't know why it was nominated for a comedy at the Golden Globes, but it was sort of funny. It was dark humor, probably not dark humor, but how you put it, I don't know how to put the type of comedy, but it was just kind of not dry humor. It was more dark humor, I believe. But it's basically about this woman. She owns this company. She's the owner of this company, and these two guys who are kind of local in the head kidnaps her and believe that she is an alien that's technically trying to take over planet Earth, and they're trying to stop her. And for them to do that, they want her to contact her mothership so they can go to the mothership and do some negotiation with her alien people to make sure that they don't invade the planet or destroy it. And that's basically how the movie is. And it started off, how usually it started off, until they kidnap her, and then it becomes like one of those imprisonment type movies, like The Room with it's basically called Room with the Brie Larson, and then some other ones, if you know what, like Pat. If you've seen the movie Pat, like a girl kidnapped by a dude who's obsessed with her and keep her in a cage under some abandoned building. That's basically what this was. The guys kidnap her, keep her locked up under their basement, chained to a bed or to the floor or something, and they want her just to contact her mothership and tell the world that she's an alien, and she wouldn't do it. But the whole movie, you're just trying to figure out if she is an alien or she's not an alien, and you don't know till the twist at the end, which I'm not going to spoil if you want to watch this movie. But overall, I mean, it was interesting. It was, a good movie. The acting was brilliant. I can see why Jesse Plemons, the main guy who plays the main protagonist, is nominated for best actor at the Golden Globes and at the Critics' Choice Awards that happened last Sunday. Emma Stone, I think she was nominated for best actress for The Road too, and I think some other stuff were nominated for this movie. But it's, like I said, it's probably not gonna be for everybody. It's not a movie for everybody unless you're into this type of weird artistic type comedy. I don't even know if I can describe it as a comedy. It is hard comedy or comedy. I don't know. But if you're into, the weird style of chemistry, artistry type movies, this could be for you, because this director, he put a lot of kind of A24 stuff to it, but it's not by A24. It's by another company that I believe, I don't know if he owns or he just, likes to cooperate with. But overall, I mean, it was a venture. It was not an adventure. I can't say it was an adventure. It was a fun experiment of a movie to watch, and I watched a lot of fun experiments movie. And believe me, there are some weird ones out there. Ones that do enjoy, and ones I really don't enjoy. Like The Human Centipede, I hated that one. Raw, which is a French horror movie about a girl who likes to eat people. I enjoyed that movie. It was weird, but it was entertaining to my taste. So, if you know what I mean. But other than that, I mean, I'll give this a 7 out of 10. Or, like that, 7 out of 10. Because, I mean, everything was good. Filming was beautiful. I mean, the way it was shot, because, like I said, artistic, it was, like I said before, I don't want to say the word so many times, because then it would just become, like I'm saying, the same shit over and over. But filming was good. Editing was good. The soundtrack, the music, I actually enjoy that music for some reason. It just felt so calming, so mysterious. It felt like you don't know what's going on, and the music builds up to the scene, and you're like, holy shit, something's going to happen. And sometimes some things did happen, but the music sometimes it didn't. It's like it would play you and then it won't play you, and it's like, holy crap, come on, just bring it on. But like I said, but the music overall was good. So yeah, 7 out of 10 for this movie. If you want to watch it, check it out. If not, that's fine. I only watched it for the Golden Globe because it's happening on Sunday. So I'm about to watch that and see who wins and see who loses. And cross my fingers. I don't know what movie is going to win for best drama or best comedy. For best comedy, I don't know for sure, but for best drama, for sure, I do want Frankenstein. Okay, well, maybe Sinners or Frankenstein, one of those two horror movies. But I believe one battle after another might get it. And I did watch that on HBO Max, and that's a good movie. So you'll be seeing that review coming up pretty soon, today, tomorrow, or whenever. But overall, you know what I mean. I'm back. I'm glad I'm back, and I'll see you on my next video. Goodbye, everybody.